filming during the day, or actually like it's 4:52 p.m. So I actually have to be fast because it gets dark pretty fast here. So after 5, like it gets dark pretty fast. So I have to be fast so I can still get natural light. But anyway, so because it's during the day, you might hear some birds and maybe some barks from dogs, maybe some cars also. I just really hope it's not like very loud. So yeah, my September favorites. We're just going to be talking about my favorite book that I've read, my favorite show that I watched, favorite movie, favorite purchase of the month, and that kind of thing. It's not a lot. I couldn't think of anything else to like say in a video, like what can I have a favorite of in the month. So that's basically what we're gonna be talking about. I hope it's not too boring. So it's gonna be like sort of a whisper ramble, really. I have this brush here, so I might be doing some mic brushing while I talk, or camera brushing. But anyway, let's start. First, we're gonna do books. I didn't read many books this month. I read 3 actually. I don't know what it is, but this year I haven't been reading as much. Like my Goodreads goal is 50 books, and I'm still at 39. And last year I read 66. So like, I don't know. This year is a little bit harder, I guess. But anyway, I only read 3 books, and my favorite of the month was the second book in the Dreamland Billionaires series by Lauren Asher, Terms and Conditions. The name of the book is Terms and Conditions. I'll leave a picture here because I didn't read any of these books. I don't have the physical copy of any of them. I read it on Kindle Unlimited, and I really enjoyed it. Basically, is like a marriage of convenience story. So he has to do something. Well, the series is basically like 3 brothers that are heirs to a lot of things. They have a huge inheritance, and that includes like what are they called? Like a amusement park and like companies, and anyway, they have a lot of stuff. But their grandfather dies, and he leaves the inheritance to them. But in order for each one to get their inheritance and like what they want, they have to complete a task that grandfather left them. And I read the first one, and the first one was something related to the amusement park. I don't remember exactly what he wanted the main character to do, but it was something related to the amusement park. And for this one, what the grandfather wants is that he needs to get married and have a child. So easy, such an easy thing to do. But I guess for a billionaire, it shouldn't be that hard. But actually, it is, because he goes looking like for potential suitors and all, but nothing works out. But he has this assistant named Iris. Her name is Iris, and his name is Declan. And he has this assistant, to be honest. But at the same time, I wasn't too annoyed by him. I think Lauren Asher knows how to do that, because even on the first book, I think he was a little bit of an asshole too. The main character of the first book was kind of an asshole too, but I wasn't too annoyed by him. I don't know. She knows how to write assholes, I guess. But yeah, Declan is grumpy, definitely. And I don't know, he's a bit of a dick, but Iris knows how to handle him. Like, she knows just what to say and what to do, and honestly, love that for her. What a boss. What a girl boss. So I really loved their dynamic, actually. Like, I really liked it, and I had a lot of fun reading it, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. And the other books that I read was the third book in the A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, As Good as Dead. I actually listened to the audiobook, and I read Scoring the Player by Rebecca Chinchuk. Those are the three books I read, but Terms and Conditions was definitely my favorite out of the three. So my favorite show this month, I watched, let me check, five shows. When I say I watched 5 shows, it's like one season, okay? Well, at least this month was like one season, because One Piece came out, so I watched that. I watched the new and last season of Sex Education. I watched Good Omens, the 2 seasons, and I watched Our Flag Means Death. And the episodes that came out of the new season of season 5 of Love is Blind. But my favorites were definitely One Piece and Our Flag Means Death. By the way, One Piece, like, I had never seen the anime, okay, or read the manga. Like, I had no contact with the story before the series, the show. But I loved the show, and even considered starting to watch the anime. I haven't done that yet, but I'm thinking, it's just so many episodes. There's so many episodes. But I'm thinking if I'm gonna start the anime or not, because I loved the show. Like, I had so much fun. It was so interesting. Like, I think the first episodes were like okay, but then it got so good. When like they started kind of, Luffy basically started collecting his gang, his squad, you know, his crew. That's what it is. It was so good. I had so much fun. And the other one that, if you don't know what One Piece is about for some reason, because it's really popular, it's basically about pirates, and there's like a fantasy aspect to It's just so good. I really recommend if you want like a funny show that's also quick. I really recommend Our Flag Means Death. And the new season is gonna come out next month. Well, this month because it's already October 1st. I don't think it's gonna come out like all the episodes at once. I think 3 or 2 are gonna come out, and then it will be like weekly, like 2 episodes weekly, I think, or something like that. But yeah, I'm so excited. I literally could watch 10 seasons of the show. One Piece too, like I could watch, but and you might be thinking, if you could watch 10 seasons of the One Piece live action, why can't you watch the anime? And let me tell you, I don't know. I just have something with animes. Like I've watched some animes before, but I don't know what it is that it takes so much out of me to start an anime. Like I take so long. I don't know what it is. I don't know. But I would think about it. Okay, I will try to watch it. But yeah, those are my 2 favorite shows that I watched in September, and they are so fun, and I really, really, really recommend. Okay, really recommend both of them. Both of them. So, movies. I have been in such like a movie watching kick lately, especially in August. I watched 21 movies in August. But this month I watched less than that. I don't know what exactly, but less. But some of the movies were most of them actually were rewatched. Just because I love rewatching movies that I've seen before, especially when I love them. But I did watch a few movies that I hadn't seen before, so I'm just gonna choose my favorite out of the ones that I haven't seen before. And I think my two, because I can't pick just one. My 2 favorite ones were the new Netflix rom-com Love at First Sight. It was such a lovely movie. Like I really went and I started watching thinking that it was just gonna be one of those like okay movies, but I actually really enjoyed it. And then I found out singles that I've been listening to. But so in September we had BTS's V album Layover, and it was like a mini album, so there were like 5 or 6 songs. But my favorite was definitely like the first one that came out, Love Me Again. It's just my favorite one out of the ones that came out. But I really like Rainy Day too. Rainy Days. I think those two were my favorites, which were the first ones to come out. We also had Olivia Rodrigo's second album, Guts. I really enjoyed it, but I must say, like, I've been listening to it like ever since it came out, and it still hasn't given me the, like, I don't know, like, I got so obsessed with Sour. Like, it was like the same thing. It took me a few listens, but after a few listens, I was so obsessed with Sour, like, literally, like, obsessed with every song. And this one, I don't feel the same thing, but I did really like the album, and my favorite songs are Getting Back. I really love Getting Back. Oh my god, Getting Back. And Love Is Embarrassing is pretty good too, and Making the Bed. I think those three are my favorites. But I really did love the first singles that came out, Vampire and Bad Idea Right. I think Bad Idea Right is it's like a weird song when you first listen to it, but then you're just like singing it in your head every moment of the day. But yeah, those were like my 2 favorite songs. Are definitely Love Is Embarrassing, Getting Back, and 3 favorite songs, and Making the Bed. I really liked All American Bitch too. But some other songs that I really liked this month were there's a song that's literally like everywhere on TikTok, but nonetheless it's so good. It's Water by, I don't know if it's Tyla or Tila, but so good, so addicting. The song is so addicting. I cannot do the dance, by the way. I wish, but I can't. Let me see if there's anything else. Oh, Renee Rapp also released her album, Snow Angel, and I really love Renee. And my favorite songs out of Snow Angel are Willow, the wedding song. Snow Angel, of course, is such like a powerful song. I love Poison too. I think those are my favorites. Let me see. Yeah, that's basically it. I also added the girl group XG. I think it's their first album. But I haven't listened to it that much to be able to say like my favorite, because I added to my playlist like pretty recently. But also Jungkook from BTS, he released a song with Jack Harlow a few days ago, and also so addicting. That boy, I swear. Jail. Okay, jail. Because I cannot handle these SEX songs. Okay. Also a favorite purchase of the month. I love the bag. It's working great. It's doing its job and it's cute. But also out of the things like that, the makeup things, I feel like I haven't used them a lot to be able to say which one's my favorite. But I gotta say, this cleansing oil works great. Okay, it takes off my makeup like a champ, and I'm really enjoying wearing this. So yeah, the Biore makeup remover, like cleansing oil, really good. It's a little bit weird to like rub oil in my face, I'm not gonna lie, but I don't mind. Like I always double cleanse, so I use the oil in my face wash afterward. Like not a lot, but I do use my face wash after using this, so it's okay. It really just works great. But yeah, I think that's all for my September favorites. Thank you so much for watching. I hope it was tingly, relaxing. I hope you fell asleep. If you did, have good dreams. If you didn't, I hope it at least relaxed you or entertained you. I'll see you soon, my babies. Please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. I do have a Ko-Fi in the description. If you want to support me in that way, if you can't or don't want to, that's totally fine too. Don't feel obligated to. Oh my god, a bird just passed by the window. Anyway, oh my god, another one. Oh yeah, I think they have like a nest here, like above my window. There's like a hole in the wall. There used to be something, and I think there's like a bird nest in it. But anyway, not important. Just